Good evening, good morning, good day to my friends on the other side of the screen. This is Domas. Welcome back to my walking channel. Today I'm in a different place. I just spent the afternoon at my friend's house making music. Hey, Arvidas. It was good. It was fun. Learn about working with other people and how fun it could be when you kind of change your perspective on creation, on collaboration, when you let other people mold how you are and basically just learn new things. That's what I felt like I did this whole afternoon. So that's the message for today. Let yourself be molded into something that you don't know that you are, because you don't know the things you don't know. So it could be quite helpful to sometimes let loose and let go and see where it takes us. And my friend was speaking about schizotypal personality disorder, and he was like, yeah, I don't think that you're schizotypal, I think you're more autistic. And to me that's a compliment, because when I worked with people on the autism spectrum when I was in the UK, I worked with this company called National Autistic Society. And seriously, that work was very rewarding, very tough as well, because sometimes there would be dangerous situations where people would kind of get into this red mode that we used to call or high arousal, when it's like level red, when it's basically people are very unsure what they're gonna do, how they're gonna act. So we call it the red zone or the high arousal. And to be honest, I do notice that with myself, like, but maybe it suits more the STPD still. It's high anxiety around other people. Like I get really anxious, like I'm not gonna lie, when there's other people involved. When I'm on my own, I notice that I feel more safe, I feel more open to creating things, especially drawing, especially making something with my hands. And recently, the last couple of days have been like that, and I think there's this stigma around that word schizo, because even my friend was like thinking, I don't think you're schizo. And it's like, I don't even know what schizo means actually. I need to look it up and talk about that, I think, because schizo instantly is connected with schizophrenia, where you basically see things that are not there. And well, for you it's there. For you the things are there if you're a schizophrenic, but for other people they are not there. So who is seeing things and who is not? It's like schizophrenic, there's Adolf Hitler sitting in the room, and for you it's not. So if you see somebody in the room with you, then I guess it's pretty normal for you to acknowledge them. So yeah, I guess it's a bit loose today, the message. I feel like I've used up all my attention span for creating music today, and actually painting, since I painted in the morning. I'm preparing for to have my drawings or my paintings or my artworks in a e-gallery, so where you can buy prints. I'm really honored to have been invited to take part in this gallery that my friend has established or is establishing, and that's a good topic to talk about, because I went skiing or snowboarding yesterday with my friend, another friend, 3 different friends I'm talking about today, and that's what I did mainly. Opened up to more opportunities to spend time with people after I quit my job. And funny enough, how everything kind of fell into place. I was asked to do a tattoo for somebody, and I really didn't want to do it because it was a small tattoo and it was not my design. It was somebody else's design, and I just said no, and instead of that I went snowboarding. And as soon as we finished with the snowboarding task, I got a text saying, do I want to take part in this design days or whatever, and take part in this e-gallery. I just crushed a snail. I'm so sorry. Oh no, I felt bad, and I was aware that there's snails out here now. That's life. I'll try not to step on any more of those little friends. So what I wanted to say was that I just relaxed. I was told to relax by my parents, not to look for any opportunities or anything, and things will just fall into place. And that's exactly what happened, because I got a text from my old work asking if I don't want to come back to it, if I don't want to take part in. I might fall here actually, so if I fall, I'm gonna post this video anyway. But if I'm gonna fall, I'm gonna have something to laugh about, because it's been raining and it's wet, and there's a lot of roots of the tree coming out of the ground. I'm gonna play smart. I'm gonna go anyway. So I relaxed. Oh shit, I'm definitely gonna fall over here. Maybe here I'm not gonna fall. I relaxed and I did what I was asked to do by my mom, which was to relax. I'm definitely falling. Or I'm sliding. There's clay because it's wet. I went with my white shoes walking around in the forest. Didn't fall for your it's unexciting because I didn't fall, but it's exciting to me. Sorry for the chaos. So everything fell into place, and all I had to do was relax. So whenever you're unsure of what you have to do with your life, with yourself, just take time. Take time for yourself. Take time to reflect on what you've been doing. Because the thoughts, I think, in the head, they need to start to slip into the right slots. And You have to connect the thoughts, connect things that you want to do. Like everything has to like take time. It has to take time to digest, and you have to like, I don't know, like, I don't even know how to call it. Has to rearrange and shape itself into the right place. So whenever you feel lost, you should just do that. And I'm just starting to believe more and more in God and higher power and all the things that I used to look at as superstitions and things that you don't need to believe in. And now I just see that more and more I'm like becoming a believer. And God, I mean, in a wide sense, don't mean any particular God, more like the sun, believing in the sun. The sun is there, and it's just a cloud of gas, but it's feeding us and it's giving us everything that we have. And you know, it's our God in a way, but believe in some like higher order, like some magic, you know. That's why I am schizotypal. So that's it for today. I hope that you know that I'm proud of you, all the work that you've been doing. I know that it's tough. I know that it's hard to do what you're doing, but you're doing a great job for the community, for your community, for your surroundings. I believe in you, and I hope that you know that. I hope that you know that you're a smart individual, somebody that people have a lot of hope in. People believe in you. I hope that you know that. I hope that you know that you're special, that you have special powers, that you have special abilities, that you're maybe you don't know your abilities yet. Maybe they're coming around the corner and you will find them out. And maybe they're very simple things like patience, like understanding, listening. Listening is one of the main ones that needs to be addressed. You know, if you're a good listener, if you can be a good listener, you will go far in your life. And that's one of the billionaires or one of the millionaires that I heard say was be more interested than interesting. You know, people really like people that are interested in you. You know, if you're interesting, that's cool. But if you're interested, then people are like, wow, he's so interested in me, you know? So people give a lot of credit, I think, for people who are interested. So be that. Do you, but be that. Be interested in people and things in general. I need to listen to my own advice for sure. Way more often than I do. I can maybe talk smart, but I need to follow my own advice. And yeah, that's pretty much it that I had to say for today. Be open, be interested, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for being here. I'm proud of you, I respect you, and I love you. Have a great day, morning, evening, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.